We talk about it, sing about it, pray for, yearn for, and cry for it. Love. This powerful force contains the power to transform anything. It heals our wounds, mends our broken fences, fuels our passions, and gives wings to our dreams. A life led by love, love for oneself, love for others, love for all creatures, and love for this incredible, beautiful, complex planet we call home, will be a life of joy and harmony. Let love lead the way and dance as it takes you on a daily journey of infinite light.
I'm Jake O'Halloran, and my project is called Supernatural Beavers, and we're based out of Portland, Oregon. It started with me and Zach Heineman, and we've had a couple other characters play along throughout the years. We met at an open mic at the Laurelhurst open mic, which is a badass open mic. Yeah, we released an album in April 2020 and haven't really played a gig since. Then went to California, and now the Beavers, I guess, are getting back together for the Mojo Family Fest. We'll see how that goes and who might be playing, if we have some of the original characters in it that were in our rhythm section. Who knows? We might even have a tuba, you know? You never know.
What to say? I'm sick and tired of riding round on a railroad of loneliness.
The song Memphis was it is a good song. I call it it's like a Tom Petty song that Tom Petty didn't write. And I wrote it, I think, a few days after he died. Just wanted that simple rock and roll progression. It's like Learning to Fly, sort of. There's sort of some homage to that song and Free Fallin'. But yeah, it's fun. Just layered a couple of guitars on it and had to put that harmonica and little distorted slide at the end. Oh yeah, the 12 string. Had to put the 12 string in for Tom.
Running down the highway, running down the road, passing all the highway signs and the stories they told. Another one with vacancy, another one with gas. This is where Jesus is, but we'll have to pass. It's been a long way to Memphis, many miles to go. If I didn't feel so petty, well, I wouldn't have a soul. But it's not till you're falling, you know you're free. Maybe after all these years, that's what it means to me.
When we operate on autopilot and something triggers us, we react from our default setting. If love is not our default setting, and we are not being intentionally present to the moment, then love will not be leading the way. Fear, anger, pride, jealousy, envy, pain, those might be leading the way. How do you know what your default setting is? Well, imagine that somebody cuts you off in traffic or maybe on the slopes. What is your reaction? Do you harbor ill will toward the person? I mean, how do you feel? that's your default setting. If you want love to lead the way in your life, then you need to make love your default setting. And I believe that that is our source, that is our truth. We are love. And so it's more about getting back in touch with that, with our truth, and having that be how we see the world, how we react to the world. And the way that you do that is by every day waking up and choosing to do your very, 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 very best to let love lead the way in your words, in your actions, in your choices, in your decisions, all of it. And then when someone cuts you off in traffic and you start to feel that ill will that comes up, you remember that in the morning you said, I'm going to let love lead. You say, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot. Okay. And so then what you do is you just say, why do I feel this way in this situation? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel ill will to that person? What is the story that I am telling? And you try to break that down and you just work through that situation to where you don't feel that ill will toward that person. You work through, you find a way to come to like, oh, okay. And the more you do that and the more you practice that with everything, with every decision and every choice, and every time you feel that tension in your heart, every time you feel that pang that something isn't aligned, because we are love. And so I think all of those unsettled feelings are when we're out of alignment with love, our source. And so when you feel that, you just walk through. Why? Why do I feel that? Where is that coming from? What's the source? What's the story I'm telling? And how can I tell another story so I can get back to being aligned with love? It's a journey. It's an everyday journey, choosing to do your very, very best to let love lead the way. It will pay enormous, enormous dividends in the amount of joy that you have in your life. You stop being pissed at people all the time. You stop feeling that feeling of angst toward others. You let that go. And you just say, gosh, they're a beautiful creation just like me. All right. Okay, let's go on. Do-to-do. 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 I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, share. Come on, come on.